Hey there, my fellow scholars. Today, we are going to talk about blockchain. What is it? How does it work? And why should you care? Alright, quick definition first. Blockchain is a shared digital ledger that everyone can access and verify. I know that might not mean much, so let me give you an analogy. Imagine a notebook that you share with your friends. Every time someone updates it, everyone else can see the changes instantly. That's kind of like blockchain. To be more precise, here's how it works. Whenever there is some new data, it gets added into a block. Once the block is full, it gets chained to the previous block. Voila, you got yourself a blockchain. Now why is this special? Why not just use a regular database like we do for websites? Well, there are 3 core features of blockchain that make it, well, blockchain. First, it's decentralized. This means that no single person or entity has control over it. Instead, the data is distributed among many computers, which makes it more resilient to attacks, and also means that no one can alter the data without everyone else's agreement. Second, it's secure. If you wanted to change one block, you would have to change all the blocks everywhere. This makes it extremely unlikely that anyone could alter the data without being detected. Third, it's transparent. Everyone can see and verify the data. This makes it easier to track things and also reduces the chances of fraud. So those are the basics of how blockchain works. But why should you care? What can you actually do with it? Well, you've probably heard of Bitcoin, which is a type of digital money that uses blockchain to keep track of who owns what. Each Bitcoin transaction is broadcast to the entire network and then verified by multiple computers. Once verified, it gets added to the blockchain, which creates a permanent record of the transaction. This makes it very difficult to counterfeit money or double spend it. Another use case is smart contracts. These are basically programs that automatically enforce agreements between 2 parties. For example, if you wanted to buy something from someone but you didn't trust them, you could put the money into a smart contract. The seller would then be automatically released when they fulfilled their part of the bargain. You might have also heard of NFTs, which are non-fungible tokens. They're like digital trading cards that prove that you own a particular item. For example, if you bought a digital artwork from a website, the NFT would prove that you're the one and only owner of that piece. Supply chains is another interesting application. By tracking goods as they move through the supply chain, businesses can improve efficiency and reduce waste. For example, Walmart is using blockchain to track the movement of food products through its supply chain. This allows them to quickly identify and remove any contaminated products in the event of a recall. There are many other potential uses for blockchain technology, and as the technology matures, we can expect to see even more applications. So I hope this was helpful. If you liked this video, please hit the like button, and if you really liked it, then consider subscribing. In the future, I will make more videos about blockchain and other topics. And finally, if you have any suggestions for future topics, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching and for your generous support, and I'll see you next time.